channel. I decided to make a video today because I need to clean my kitchen and I need to straighten up my room a bit. So I just wanted to make this video today to just try to encourage all of the mothers, all of the women to just get up, and whenever your kids is gone, your husband's gone, and you feel like you don't have nothing else to do, get up and clean. So I hope that this video motivates you to just get up and do the things that you need to do, because in your home, of course, to be a homemaker, you want to make sure that your house is clean and neat and welcoming and just ready for whoever comes over. And you just want to keep the peace in your home. And so that's what I like to do. I try to force myself to get up and clean. So hopefully this motivates you and inspires you to do so. But the kitchen and the bathroom, of course, are the main two places in your home that should always stay clean and sanitized. So with that being said, let's go ahead and clean my kitchen. Here I am beginning to do my dishes first. I've already had my dishes soaked in bleach and soap. A lot of people say that it's not good to use bleach in their water, in their dishwater, but I've been doing it for years. Bleach to me assures that all of the bacteria is getting off of my dishes and that they are getting sanitized. And plus, with me first starting with doing my dishes when I start cleaning my kitchen, to me, I feel like, when you enter in the kitchen, your kitchen can be the cleanest, but if you have dirty dishes in your sink, it just ruins the whole mood in the kitchen. So having an empty sink is extremely important to me. So I am just going to go ahead and knock these dishes off, and then I'm going to finish doing the rest of what I do when I clean and sanitize my kitchen. And now that the dishes are all clean, I'm going to rinse them off. And as I'm putting them in the strainer, I like to organize them. I do believe that whatever you have, even if it's in the kitchen, there's a place for everything. And it goes a long way if you actually take your time to place everything accordingly, just so that it doesn't look messy. And once the sink is clear, you don't want to forget to clean off your stove from any dirty pans, and then to sanitize the microwave and the stove. Because I have stainless steel appliances, I had to buy this special spray just to assure that there's not going to be like any smudge marks or fingerprints. It is so easy to just clean all of your dishes and forget your dirty pans on the stove. So it's important to just go ahead, even if you have to force yourself to go ahead and scrub those and clean them, just to make sure that your whole kitchen is actually clean. And to make sure that my sink doesn't get clogged, I bought these little strainer things that catches all my food. So it's important for me to dump that out after every time I do the dishes or when it gets full. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and mix my bleach and pine sol that I love to use to wipe down my counters and to sanitize everything. I also just leave the bleach and pine sol in my sink overnight because the aroma of the smell just smells so amazing. In the process of cleaning my kitchen, if my Kool-Aid pitcher is on the counter, of course it's indicating that Kool-Aid needs to be made. My family, once we drink our own personal juice up, like my kids, they love apple juice. Me and my husband, we love orange juice and energy drinks, like Body Armors and Gatorades and Powerades. Of course, once all of that is gone, it's nothing like having a good old cold glass of Kool-Aid. Because we just moved in our home almost 2 months ago and our refrigerator is brand new, I don't have to remove all of my food just quite yet to clean the refrigerator and the freezer. So I'm just going to kind of wipe off like the little spots that I see, like oat juice and crumbs and stuff. And I like to get the freezer and wipe the edges and the rim of the freezer as well. And now I'm going to go ahead and sanitize the tables and straighten it and clean it off. I'm sanitizing my youngest son's table. It's actually a 2-in-1. It's a high chair, but of course as they get older you can detach that chair and use it as a table. The brand is Even Flow. I believe you can get it from like Amazon or Walmart or something. And I've been having it for years. I actually used it for my oldest son, who's almost 8 years old. So I'm just gonna kind of like hand me down it, because I'm also having another kid here soon. So best believe my new baby is gonna be using this high chair as well. And now I'm going to go ahead and fill my kids' snack slots with more snacks. The slots that I initialed with their names on it, it's literally a cloth shoe rack that I bought for like $8 at the Family Dollar. I also put my Ziploc bags and garbage bags and other things in the other slots just to make it easily accessible for me, since I am limited on cabinet space in my kitchen. And now that I'm done sweeping, I like to use that same Pine-Sol and bleach rag to wipe down, actually spot clean my cabinets. I'm really short. I didn't use my ladder to get the whole cabinet. So I'm just kind of doing a spot clean because once again, the smell of the Pine-Sol and bleach is just so amazing. And then now I'm going to go ahead and change the cloth from my Swiffer mop and go ahead and mop my floors. I usually use a regular mop with the hairs on it to mop my floors, because that's the way that I feel like my floors are actually getting clean. But the Swiffer, when I don't really feel like mopping the floors, which I try to do that once a week, I don't have any carpet, so I do mop my whole house with the actual hair mop. But my Swiffer I try to use every other day because since I don't have carpet, it is easy to track dirt and footprints on my floors, and I don't like a dirty floor at all. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and straighten up my living room a little bit and spray my couches with my Pine-Sol and water spray. I have to pass through my living room to get to my bathroom and bedroom anyway, so might as well go ahead and straighten up a little bit in here too. After sweeping, I do like to spray my mirror with glass cleaner and my sink and toilet with Clorox bleach spray, just to make sure that everything is getting sanitized and clean. Cleaning the toilet fairly every other day is important for me. Since I am the only girl in the house, the toilet is one of the main dirtiest things in the bathroom. So I have to make sure that I'm cleaning the inside and around the toilet really, really well. And now that I cleaned everything else, I do want to go ahead and clean my tub. I try to clean my tub as often as I can as well. I just bought that little stick scrubber thing. I don't know what it's called, but I did buy it for, I think it was probably like $5. But it prevents me from having to bend over all the way and hurt my knees and my back. So it is really useful when I'm scrubbing the tub and scrubbing the walls of the shower. So of course it is important to get all of the soap scubs and all of that out of the tub, just to make sure that it's not building up any fungus and mold. Can't forget to change the trash. Now I did mop my bathroom the other day, but because the floor did get wet while I was cleaning the shower, I went ahead and sprayed some of the Clorox bleach spray on the floor, and I'm just gonna use my cleaning towel and just wipe up the wetness. And if you are wondering why I have the letter F in the letter B in my shower, our shower didn't come with a rack to put our wet rags on, so I had to compromise. So F is our face rags, B is our body rags. So now I'm just gonna do a quick view. The bathroom and the kitchen is all clean. And now I'm gonna go ahead and move to my bedroom and put up all of my husband's clothes that I folded for him the other day. I don't like mess or junk. My husband said that he would get to it whenever he can, but of course I don't have time to wait, so I just went ahead and did it for him while he's at work. Because we're still in the process of still unpacking and decorating and things, please don't mind that single panel curtain that we have over our window. But now that this video is concluded, if you found this inspirational, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Peace.